next person we're going to bring up today is Seraphim. He's going to talk to you about the hard work that's been done by the PCs here in Pinal County. I think he's got a couple of awards to give out to a few of them. And without further ado, Seraphim, come on up.
All right, first of all, I wanted to thank the folks who put on this fantastic event, especially Irene Littleton and Ann Fester-Butts who organized the event. And thanks also to all the people who helped out to organize everything, especially Clara, who organized collecting the funds, and Ashley Pritchard, Nancy Hawkins, Vincent Manfredi, our MC, and all those who were here early this morning to help out, Barb Manning, Karen Wall, Mike Schopel, and so many others who have helped out this event. So please give them all a great round of applause. I really do want to recognize all of the PCs who put in so much hard work to help our candidates and help stand for the principles that Sheriff Mack was talking about, supporting our liberties, our rights and freedoms. This is what we're here for. It's what it's all about. And before we go into our own local Pinal County Awards, I wanted to mention we had a couple of winners at the state level from the Arizona Republican Party. Ashley Pritchard, our webmaster, he won Rookie of the Year for the Arizona Republican Party, and Karen Wall won PC of the Year for the state of Arizona. So all you candidates out there, pay attention. These are the people you be talking to. These people can put you over the top. I mean that literally. We've had candidates here in Pinal County. In the 4 years ago, when we had the JP and constable races, those races can be very, very close. Here in Florence, we had, well, I don't know where the border is actually between the Florence and the Santan Valley constable races, but the constable in Florence won by 17 votes. And I'm absolutely certain that the work that Barb Manning did here in Florence put him over the top and won that for a Republican constable. So we've had other races all across the county that were won by double-digit votes or triple-digit votes. That can easily be influenced by the PCs and volunteers. So again, pay attention. These are the people you need to be talking to and get them behind you in your candidacy to help you get you over the top, especially for those local races, but even the statewide races. So I wanted to begin by recognizing some of our new PCs. We've had several who have, across the county, just been stepping up and doing a lot of hard work. I really could not choose between, we had up at Apache Junction, down in Saddlebrook, and everywhere in between. We've had people stepping up, brand new PCs, who are serving, helping at attending school boards, knocking on doors, registering voters, collecting signatures, doing all kinds of work, helping at events. And there was so much that these new PCs have been doing. I couldn't just choose one. I actually chose 4, so forgive me. Normally we don't really go for giving everybody an award. But in this case, for these rookies, I just really couldn't decide here. So I decided to give a Rookie of the Year award to, and please come forward if you're here, I'll give you your award, to Gil Cancio, Marion Pietro, Dan Conrad, and Mike Shuffle. So who all is here? Is it Mike the only one here?
Could I accept it for?
Yeah, please come on up for congratulations. Thank you for all your hard work. Here's one for Marion. Dan was also in your area, yes. Thank you very much. We have 8 areas in Pinal County. We call them districts, but that can be sometimes be confusing for the people who are at the state level. So we should maybe change it to area or something because it gets confusing. But anyway, we have different communities that we organize around, and we have a district chair for each of those communities, and we give an award for the best PC in that district every year. So I wanted to give out those awards next. So if you can all come forward if you're here, I'll just read off the names and maybe you can all come forward if you're here and we can take one big picture and one big round of applause. So for the Oracle and Copper Corridor area, this PC, Jane O'Mahan, she has served as district chair for quite a while, and she was the first one to get PCs out of Superior and out of Mammoth, actually, out of all up and down Copper Corridor. The very first time we ever had PCs in those towns. And she went up there herself. She drove all up and down that area, hundreds and hundreds of miles. She had to step down from that position because of other family things going on in her life, but I really thought she deserved that award, so I awarded her that because they don't have a district chair to replace her right now. So I gave her that award for Jane O'Mahan. I hope she's here today. The district chairs chose the rest of these awards, and let me tell you who they are. For Santan Valley, the award goes to Clara Davis. Please come forward. For Casa Grande, Eloy, and Arizona City, the award goes to Irene Littleton. Please come forward. Please stay up here. We're going to get a picture of everybody together. Well, I know you're not Jane, but you can see what on her behalf. For Maricopa, the award goes to Gary Miller. Maybe Vince, you can take this to Gary. For Apache Junction, Gold County, the award goes to Bob Ross. For Florence and Coolidge, the award goes to Tammy Fisher. And for Saddlebrook, the award goes to Jeff McClure. Thank you. Thank you all for your hard work. And again, okay. Thank you all for your hard work and for everything you're doing for the broken party. And that one's for Gary. Thank you. Oops, I gave you the wrong one. That one's to take to Tammy. There you go. Sorry about that. All right. Now we also have a volunteer of the year for all of Pinal County. That goes to Linda Crowell. She's from the Florence School area. And now we also have a single award that goes to the PC of the year. We have an annual award that we've honored by calling honored Sharon Gill. We named this award in her honor. Sharon Gill, as most of you know, is the one who, about 10 years ago, really got the Republican Party on its feet here in Pinal County. And so this award is named in her honor, the Sharon Gill Award for PC of the Year. And this award goes to someone I think we can all recognize as someone who has done an incredible job in her area and continually has filled the PC ranks, continually gets more than 90% of voter turnout in her area. She's a personal inspiration for me. She does so much for the party. This award goes to Doris Platinum. Thank you, Doris.
We do have one more award to give out today. Congratulations to everybody that's gotten awards so far. That was New Jersey that came out here, if you noticed. We have one more award to give out, but before I'd like to bring up today Tom Jenny from Americans for Prosperity. He asked for a couple minutes to give out an award. So come on up.
Hey everybody, you guys, I think darn near everybody in the room knows me. I'm Tom Jenny with Americans for Prosperity. If you don't know us, or if you do, you've probably seen some of the TV ads right now that we're doing out there, pounding Ron Barber and Ann Kirkpatrick. I should mention the disclaimer at this moment, we're not a partisan organization, we're a nonpartisan organization. We don't endorse any candidates or oppose any candidates here in Arizona for any elected races, but we are out there to make sure citizens get good information about what their elected officials are doing, and Ann Kirkpatrick and Mr. Barber are not behaving themselves. So we're making sure, we did a huge ad buy on that, you're going to see a lot more of that coming up. One of the hugest things we're doing is we're out there on the ground in places like Pinal County, going door to door with door canvassing surveys so we can figure out where people stand on the big issues of the day. Later on in the year, we're going to be doing a Get Out the Vote huge campaign here in Pinal County, and so definitely soliciting volunteers for that. We're hitting a lot of people who are independents, and we're hitting them with good messaging, and we're also making sure that we're finding out where they stand. So we could definitely use your help. Judy Holscher's here to try to get people coordinated, to try to get volunteers in helping us. We'd love to do that. And any of your independent or friends from other parties that would like to join those efforts, we'd like to get them doing productive things as well. So please get in contact with us. As far as citizen education, your state legislature is one of the best places you can take action. It's one of the best places, really, it's one of the, in terms of levels of government where you can make an impact for conservative values. That place is the Arizona State Legislature, where on good days we have a conservative majority. One of the things that happened last year and every year is we do a scorecard in the state legislature, and we try to let you know who's been naughty and who's been nice. And year after year, since he's been in the legislature, well, actually, I want to say good things about all three of the people who are here from the legislature: Adam Quassman, Captain Al Melvin. Al Melvin and Adam Quassman already got their awards. We gave them out in Saddlebrook a couple months ago. But there was one gentleman who was not there, but who's here today, and we want to make sure we put a lot of love on this guy, because year after year, this is a guy who goes out to your state legislature and votes for fiscal conservative policies. And he's just a champion and a strong guy. Representative Steve Smith.
I was going to stand back here and try and photobomb that, but it's election year. I want him to get reelected.
So do I.